What's going on, guys? It's Matt, Full Tilt Bullies. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Start to a good Saturday here. Weather's looking awesome. A little nippy, but you know, other than that, not too bad. Got a bunch of leaves falling. Got to get all this stuff up at some point, but dogs really like it. They run through the leaves and play and chew on them, all kind of crazy stuff. But I guess, as y'all know, in the video me and Doug did, ran a breeding to Casanova to Bo, so hopefully that takes. And again, I tell you what, old legend, that boy's looking awesome. Love to use him at some point, but big shout out to Doug. I appreciate you again, brother. Everybody's looking good though, doing good. Try to get everybody kind of back in their original spots. I like to keep them where they're familiar, most comfortable. Miss Foxy looking good. Another thing, just while I'm thinking about it, make sure you're keeping your dogs fed good. As most people know, in the wintertime, they'll eat more to kind of bulk up on fat to stay warmer. Even if you're putting them inside or whatever, like me, I put mine up pretty early in the evening. It gets dark about 6 o'clock, so I'll go ahead and put them in the building, by 7 at the latest. But then we let them back out around 10, let them use the bathroom, and then they'll sleep all night until in the morning around 8 or 9 or so. Just once it's warmed up enough, then we'll get them back out. But still, yet just them being out here during the day. They're eating more, as I'm sure most of the animals are. But everybody's doing good, looking good. I hadn't even really been able, like, you see their cages look pretty good. These puppies, especially with 2 of them in here, they just have no understanding of, kind of pooping in one spot and not tracking through it. They just get stuff everywhere. I have to pressure wash at least once a week in here. And you see, they just eat and eat and eat, drink water. They just crush it. But it's been froze. My water hose has been froze up, so it makes it harder in the wintertime. It's one of the things that makes it a little harder to pressure wash. So hopefully by this evening everything's unfroze real good, and we can get the pressure washing running. Actually, I think this morning it's fine. It would probably be good to go. But like with our water bowls and stuff, we'll either bring it from inside the house in a bucket, or do it the evening before. Make sure they got good, fresh, clean water in there for when they come out in the morning. But anyway, got everybody, all the Opal Nero pups, they are gone. Had the last pickup, shout out to Miguel, came yesterday morning, got his beautiful little girl. Everything went smooth, went well. I'm thankful for that. Miss Hilda looking awesome. But now we're just waiting, keep with our winter routine, wait on hopefully these next 2 litters to come through. The Athena girl took her and Kilo. There'll be some pups coming available off of that here shortly. So wish me luck with that. The little Tri Boy up there, I'm going to do an update video on him tomorrow. He's looking awesome, doing great. So as of now, everything is moving forward. I don't know if y'all recognize, but I got a couple new dog houses, one here, so that when I separate this boy and girl, I got them a brand new dog house too. I tell you what, dog houses, it's been a while since I bought one, man. They get expensive. I really like the igloos, but it's hard for me to spend too much on a plastic one because all they do is chew on them. They're going to just chew them up. So that's a lot of times why I like to get them barrels. They're cheap. You can get a barrel for like 15, 20 bucks, as where just them little dog houses right there, I think were like 60 or 70 bucks a piece. But this way, when I move him or her up here, they got their own dog house. Right now it's kind of cold, so and they do well together, so I'm leaving them together for a little bit, keep each other warm. But other than that, everything's going good, looking good. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, wood chips. I'm about to put some wood chips in here for them, just for during the day if it gets chilly. Just a big thing, make sure your dogs are wormed good, they got good warm place to be, you know, wintertime especially. If they got something that's fighting against them like worms, you know, it's slowing their food intake down. It's just not good for them. And, you know, in harsh conditions, cold, extremely hot, you know, you want your dog, which you should want it anyway, to be, you know, 100%, but especially in a condition like this, you want it to be 100%. That way it is, you know, physically fit to handle everything that's about to come its way. You know, because shivering, stuff like that, it burns up a lot of calories. Usually if mine start shivering or something, they go in the building. They love it up there too. I know I've had a lot of comments like, oh man, them cages are way too small, but that's just where they sleep. You know, if it's really harsh conditions, and at nighttime, that's where they're at. So, you know, like during the day, they don't want to do much anyway. So I tell you, I take them up there, they run up there, they love it. Get into the warm, got a brand new heater up there, air conditioned in the winter at night times. But they love going up to that building. I had to make a couple of them come down here today. They just want to stay up there and sleep, but that's how it goes. Oh, that's nice, Nero. Come on, dude. Let's skip him. Another thing before I cut this video off, if anybody's interested, anybody that I have sold a puppy to, it could be, you know, recently, or an update picture. If you want to, I was thinking of maybe posting a few update pictures, or just, you know, even recent pictures, maybe you and the pup, or just the pup that I sold you. If you will, text message, send it to me through text message on my number. And this is just if you're comfortable with it. I was wanting to post a few pictures in my community section. Make sure you send me like the name of who, you know, the name of the puppy, the parents of the puppy. I try to remember most all of this, and then obviously I should have your name already, but if you just want to send, like, you know, put your first name in there with it, so I have all the information ready. I don't have to go back through and look. And then, like I said, if you're comfortable with it, for the people that are, I would like to post it up in my community section, just to kind of show people how the, you know, some of the older pups are coming along, and the newer pups, and just, you know, the people that are supporting me by purchasing my puppies. So again, only if you're comfortable with it, but I would really appreciate it. And you can send them whenever, and then, you know, depending on how many I get, maybe once a day or once a week, I'd like to post one up. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get y'all the update video tomorrow. If anything else comes up, we'll be sure to let y'all know. I appreciate y'all. Till next time.